Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, just before we started our reading, I was drawn to two crystals. The first one is the tiger's eye crystal, and the first thing that I received from the tiger's eye crystal is that right now, in a very smooth activity that you are having, you are suddenly given a pause, a short hiatus, a short break. There's like a short break from a continuous activity. It's as if the universe has given you a moment to take a short break, to take a short pause. Even here in this crystal, hematite crystal. Yes, in this hematite crystal, again, what I got in the message is a short pause also. So even the hematite crystal confirms there is a short pause right now in your life's journey. Now, it seems that this pause is designed by the universe in such a way so that you can recover your energy, so that you can become on fire again, or if you are already on fire, so that you can continue to be on fire. So you're given a moment of pause in order to, number one, to keep you on fire, and at the same time, you are given a moment of pause in order to protect yourself. So taking a pause in order to cleanse yourself from negative energies, at the same time to rebuild your healthy barriers, healthy boundaries, so that you can have that facility in facing life's challenges. So somehow decluttering comes to my mind right now. Cleansing yourself of negative energy is the one that is very strong at this time. So you need to take a pause in order to protect yourself, and at the same time in order to re-strengthen the fire that is within. So this is what we can receive from these two crystals. And now we will go to the tarot reading. Now the tarot reading is a general reading, and it is open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so just take what resonates with you, and anytime you find yourself watching this video, you might have a message here for you. Now, let us try to see what is the main energy as we start the day. So we have here the Strength card. So yes, the person in the Strength card is a person who has a lot of gifts, most importantly the gift of courage and the gift of tenacity in facing life's challenges. Now she gets this strength and this courage, that courage, she gets them from her moments of pause, when she spends time to recharge herself, when she spends time to be in solitude and silence in order to allow the universe to give her what she needs to face life's challenges, and also to listen to the guidance coming from the spirit realm. So she finds her strength in her relationship with the divine. And in order for us to deepen that relationship with the divine, we need to take regular moments of pause. We need to incorporate into our life a spirituality of receptivity to the divine, to the guidance of the spirit, and at the same time, a spirituality of thankfulness to the help and assistance that you receive from your spirit realm. So moments of pause again is being shown here. Now, the card of strength shows that at this moment you have that capacity to face life's challenges. You are courageous. At the same time, you are efficient. There is an inner fire that allows you to reach out to things that are quite fearful for other people, but for you, you have the courage to move forward. You are able to have that ability to approach the lions of your life. So the lion can symbolize those things that are oftentimes scary for us, but somehow, because of this strength that you receive from your relationship with the spirit realm, you are able to reach out on fire, and at the same time reach out with courage to your life's challenges. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Part of the process of here taking a pause is analyzing which parts of your life are no longer helpful to you. So as you take that moment of pause, some parts of your life might surface or resurface, and they will try to get your attention. Maybe you might have pushed them down into your subconscious mind, but now as you take moments of pause, they will resurface and will ask you to reconsider them. But I think the most important here is to first recognize them as part of your life history. And then you recognize also what are the good things or good lessons you've learned from that experience. And you will also need to be honest to try to see if that situation is still helpful to you at this time. So at this moment of pause that the universe is giving you, part of it is like that of the hematite crystal, is making us realize which are the things we need to let go, we need to leave behind because they are no longer beneficial to us. So the spilled cup symbolizes in the Five of Cups those things that are no longer helpful to you. When you let them go and you take with you the lessons you've learned from them, it gives you also a sense of confidence which can be resonant with the Strength card. The reason why the person with the Strength card is strong and confident, it's because she has that strength that was accumulated through learning, through the wisdom of her experience. So in a certain sense, as you face life's challenges, some of you will undergo growth and transformation, and at the same time healing of the past, letting go of those things that are no longer helpful to you, and to turn around and receive the new gifts, the new promising gifts being offered to you by the universe. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Nurture yourself, okay? Nurture your inner child. We have here the Six of Cups. You see, number 5 to 6, it's a process. You see, he had the person, whether he or she, had to let go of things that are no longer helpful, and at the same time, the person needs to heal, because these things will part of the letting go of these things are the hurts and pains that will resurface because of the memory. And so you need to undergo healing. And the best way to undergo healing is to nurture your inner child, to understand what your inner child needs. When this person gives a flower to the little girl, it's like giving a flower to your inner child, like saying, what do you need at this time? I will give you my attention, I will give you my care and my love. So I feel at this time, part of your process in this pause in your life is to listen to your inner child and to give your inner child loving attention at this moment. When you give a bouquet of flowers, it's like giving whatever your inner child needs right now. So you need to nurture your inner child at this moment of pause. And the more you nurture it, the greater the courage and the greater the strength you will have as you face your challenges each day. So this is what we have for our Good Morning Tarot. Let us now go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Helen Keller. And the message is, when one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often, we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Now, if we try to relate it to our tarot reading, it somehow relates with the card of the Five of Cups, wherein the person is concentrating on the 3 cups that were spilled, that he fails to look and appreciate the 2 cups behind him. These 2 cups are still upright, and they seem to be gifts coming from the universe. So at this time, somehow this phrase reminds us Are we too preoccupied, or asks us the question, are we too preoccupied of our past hurts that we fail to see, or we fail to see the new lessons or the new gifts that the universe is offering to us? So now, as you take a moment of pause, try to see what are the things that are preoccupying your mind and your heart and your spirit at this time. Are they positive things, or are they hurtful experiences in the past that maybe you need to let go already, so that you may bring your attention to the new gifts that the universe is giving to us? The beauty of life is that life continues. Even if we have had painful or happy situations, life continues. And so we need to open our heart to new experiences. We need to open our hearts to the new cups that are being offered. And we need to let go of those things which we know are no longer helpful to us and are maybe even distracting us to the point that we fail to see the new cups that are being offered. So now, as if you resonate with this tarot reading and also with this self-care tip, maybe what you need to do right now is to sit down and try to see which are the things you need to let go, and also try to see, are there new cups or new gifts that the universe is offering me at this time? And then you give attention on how you will respond to these new gifts. So this is what we have for our self-care tip and our Good Morning Tarot. I hope it resonates with you at this time and it is helping you in your present life situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.